everybody? It's your boy WEEZYFMAMBA and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys once again so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on today's video, we are officially upon us. Patch day coming tomorrow, and Gun Interactive just dropped the patch notes 60 seconds ago on X, on the community hub. Let's go. TCM update patch notes are officially here. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. No time to waste at all. Let's get it. Patch notes for tomorrow's update featuring 2003 Leatherface and the Slaughterhouse Storm variant are now live. Get all the details in the community hub. Popping on over. Come on. Sid, January 28th patch notes officially here. Here are the bug fixes for the January 28th, 2025 patch that includes 2003 Leatherface and the Slaughterhouse Storm map. Our January 28th, 2025 patch will start rolling out across consoles and PC at roughly 8 a.m. Eastern Time, 5 a.m. Pacific Time. This patch will also include the release of 2003 Leatherface, which is included in the content pass. You can read about him coming to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre in our previous hub post. Also, our newest map variant arrives with the Slaughterhouse Storm map alongside Connie Outfit Pack 3 and Leland Outfit Pack 3. Here's a nice, real good screenshot of the a good screenshot of the Slaughterhouse Storm map. Sorry guys, I got a little distracted by my scene here. Players who have a content pass will automatically unlock 2003 Leatherface. He will be $6.99 United States dollar for non-content pass holders. Connie Outfit Pack 3 and Leland Outfit Pack 3 will be $4.99 United States dollars each. Here's a good screenshot of the 2003 Leatherface. Official, guys, we've already covered this on the channel, so check it out previously. Patch notes changed rush week. First fucking thing is rush week changes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on, nobody gives a shit about this. Johnny Blood Rush. Blood Rush will now automatically activate when reaching level 4 and will remain active indefinitely. Jesus Christ, this was done to reduce confusion for players as activating Blood Rush and canceling a minigame had the same controller input, which would sometimes cause Blood Rush to be activated accidentally. Okay, good. Back to base game. Thank you. Interactions. Adjustments have been made to help ensure players' traversal interactions are prioritized over item pickups. This change was made to help break chase. This just happened to me on the previous stream where I tried to go through a fucking gap and I kept picking up the tool, the unlock tool that was literally sitting in front of a body in front of the gap. This is a big W. This is a big W. Not necessarily massive, but this is big because it'll help us with those stupid ass interactions. I like this change. Crashes. Base game. We have made improvements to memory issues causing all platforms to experience crashes, including the Xbox platform. The team will continue to work on and make improvements to this over time. What does this say? That they still haven't fixed it. Yes, they've made improvements to help cause the experience, but this particular line means that it is still happening. Even 2 months later, still happening. W/L. This is both, because if they've made improvements, maybe it won't happen, but the possibility of it still happening is whack. Moving on. Wyatt crashes. The team fixed the bug that caused the server crash to occur if Wyatt was hit by a family member while using his ability, or when Wyatt would successfully hit a family member with one of his knives. Also, when Wyatt would pick up his fucking knives. It wasn't just this. So this W. Wyatt fixes. Thank you. Base game. Wyatt's bone scrap inventory. An issue has been fixed where Wyatt's throwing a knife. An issue has been fixed where Wyatt's throwing a knife at Grandpa consumed both his throwing knife and bone scrap in his inventory. Grammar kills me, chat. We find one every patch notes. There's something that just makes me have to read it 9 fucking times. An issue has been fixed where Wyatt's throwing a knife. Oh my God. An issue has been fixed when Wyatt throws a knife at Grandpa, consuming both his throwing knife and bone scrap in his inventory. Hey, anytime there's a fix, no matter how big or small, it's a W. Moving on. Base game. Bones' endurance and weapon swings. The bug that caused Bones' endurance to not affect his weapon swings has been fixed, and placing attribute points into it will now scale properly. What? Bone Savagery attribute. Let's read these together. We have fixed an issue where Bone Savagery attribute was not scaling correctly when players added attribute points to it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm assuming that this is what they're also talking about. Endurance to not affect his weapon swings has been fixed, and placing attribute points into it will now scale properly. Does this just mean that big swings was fixed? Or does it mean that endurance is fixed? Like, what? His entire attribute was broken. Not just this. If they only thought that Bones' endurance with pairing with big swings was the issue, holy shit, we're in for another month of a ride, chat. Because Bones' endurance was also broken. Not just big swings combining with his endurance swings. Good God Almighty, please let this just be really shitty wording. Okay? Really shitty wording. Savagery's fixed. New Bones build video coming next week. This week. Stay tuned. Base game. Bones close encounters. Bones' close encounter value is now correct. What's the value? What's the value? Show me. You have a graph for everybody else. Why not Bones? Gore bombs and walls. Base game fixed. Bones gore bombs will no longer hit characters who are behind a wall when they detonate. That's the way it should be. Okay, we're behind literal walls. Literally. You know what I mean? W. Are they still going to go off? Is the question. They might not detonate when who are behind a wall when they detonate. So it still looks like it'll still trigger, but it won't affect, it won't actually damage them. Okay. Base game, hunting enthusiast perk. A bug has been fixed where Bones' unique perk, Hunting Enthusiast, was not scaling correctly with each level, and the following values are now accurate. Level 1, Bones can traverse barricades. His speed to crawl over obstacles is increased by 20%, 30%, and 40%. Oh my God, chat. This is a biggin because now we can actually see if this is going to work. So you're telling me that he never, even at level 3, it was completely bugged and we never even got that 40%? Is crazy. Moving on. Slow and steady. We are not fixing this perk, yeah? We have fixed the bugs that caused all family members to interact with Bones' gore bombs if they had slow and steady equipped. What? False. I have had multiple games where I have, where I have interacted with the Bones bomb as Johnny, and I don't use slow and steady on Johnny. Oh, man. All right. Well, hey, at least it's fixed, right? Base game, Danny tampering water pumps on Graveyard. When Danny tampers the water pumps on Graveyard, they will now deactivate automatically and will properly take longer for a family to reactivate them. Good. This is necessity. That's his ability. It should work properly on all interactable items, objective items. I like it. Base game, Graveyard crashes. The team has fixed a bug where the game would crash upon staying idle for more than 10 minutes in a single match on the Graveyard map. Okay? Who found that out? Who knows? Cook will now be able, Cook Graveyard Padlock on base game. Cook will now be able to place one of his padlocks on the Graveyard entrance exit gate. Entrance exit gate. Chat, read that. Read that 26 times in a row. My assumption is they are talking about the exit gate that is on the one that sounds like a door instead of a gate up by generator. Final generator gate. Abandoned mill night hiding spots. Interior lighting of hiding spots has been fixed so it no longer appears too dark. Like it. Great job. Grandpa perks remaining active. We have resolved an issue where grandpa perks would not always deactivate after reducing grandpa's level. Okay. Family house living room lighting. Hey guys, the lighting issue has been fixed that caused the living room on family house to appear too dark. That only took 7 months. That was awesome. Great job. Again, so far in L chat, this is not what we're looking for. Windmill on storm variants. We have fixed an issue where the tail of the windmill would move unnaturally fast. Chat, is this for real a fix that needed to be posted about? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. You mean to tell me the windmill tail that's in the fucking sky that nobody looks up at or cares about was spinning too fast? And we had to take time to fix that instead of raising the level cap or adding, bro. Base game, character model disappearing. The team has fixed an issue where a family player's character model would disappear when they adjusted their camera after losing a close encounter. This also happens to Bubba all the time when I have overhead swing ready. I don't know, man. We'll see. Fixed base game, Danny and Mud. We have resolved an issue where Danny would run slower than other victims through mud on the graveyard and storm variant maps. Wasn't he running slower on every map, chat? Or am I tripping? I don't know. W fix anyways. Base game. Hitchhiker's trap damage. Bugs has been fixed, where a victim stepping in a hitchhiker trap would not take damage in both public and private matches. This is huge. This is one of the big ones we were looking for, and it's here. Let's go. Victim close encounters. The team fixed a bug where a victim player would become hidden during a close encounter. Never experienced this. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Rush Week private matches. The bug that caused players who canceled out of a private match in Rush Week to incorrectly get placed back into a private lobby instead of the main menu will no longer occur. We also fixed a bug that caused non-host players to get stuck in an infinite loading screen if they lost internet connection when loading into it. Okay, Rush Week changes. Car minigame. An issue has been fixed where players were able to call the police without completing the minigame to start the car. This resulted in the police car not being highlighted to Johnny or other sorority girls. Never knew about that. Private matches, Wyatt crashes. We have resolved a bug where a match would crash when Wyatt would attempt to retrieve a throwing knife from the ground right after hitting a family member with another knife thrown in a private match. This is what I was just talking about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, with Wyatt picking up his knives. It's not just in private match. This also happens in pubs, and I didn't even have to hit a family member. It would just fucking crash me picking up 3 knives at once. This is crazy that we have incorrect patch notes. Still, to this day, multiple things, multiple typos. We just read about 3 things that were incorrect in these patch notes. It's wild to me that this shit makes it through. Unbelievable. This is just proof that they don't play their game, man. They don't play their game. That's it, chat. Seriously, that's it. For any existing or persistent issues, please use the support sites. Thank you for reading the patch notes. Keep the conversations going on our official subreddit, r/TXChainsawGame, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Oh my God, chat. What are we highlighting? Clearly highlighting hitchhiker trap damage, Danny's speed. The lighting, I do really like the lighting on Family House at least, but again, it wasn't really a big thing to me. The Cook Graveyard padlock, and then the crashing. That's about it, man. Really, I don't really, this wasn't, it was whatever. This is a nice touch, but everything else, you know what? We gotta really do this. Something enthusiast for sure. Core bombs. There's some good things in this patch. especially the bones, attribute points, and crashing. Like I said, fixing bones' attributes, the crashing hitchhiker traps. This is decent, but there's a lot of fixes that we didn't care about or need. We're excited for the new patch. Give us the new map. Excited for the new skins, the new outfit packs. Great, but this is still kind of a short patch list and a little bit underwhelming, in my opinion. But at the end of the day, we're getting something new. So exciting. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. Is this a W? Is this an L? And of course, don't forget to drop a like on the video, hit the subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. That way you guys get notified every time we go live here on YouTube, over on Twitch, and anytime that we bring you brand new Texas Chainsaw Massacre content. Don't forget, we will be live tomorrow, live on YouTube and Twitch, bright and early. We're going to be live for a few hours before the patch drops. We'll update live. We'll play live. Expect a 6 to 8 hour stream tomorrow. It's going to be a banger. So we'll see you there. I love you guys, and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.